Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Monday, June the 10th, 2024. And as we enter this day, a lot of questions again about your life will re-emerge within you, and you will question whether you're actually living a meaningful life purpose, spirituality, who you really are, who you're meant to be, why your dreams are not fulfilled. All of these kind of questions will kind of be circling around in your mind. Let them emerge, because what you're doing basically is clearing your vibes. You're clearing yourself to be the best that you can be, who you're meant to be, and what supreme life you're meant to enjoy. That is really coming up within you. So don't question, just let it happen. And also, do not blame yourself for what you did not do yesterday, what you could not accomplish in the past, what you thought you were meant to accomplish, who you were meant to be, who other people defined you as being. This could be also living up to family and even friends' expectations. That doesn't mean that they were incorrect in what they hoped to see within you. Instead, approach it a different way. This is something that you could think about as you enter this day, actually. And there are divine ones helping you with this process. That if this is something that is coming up within you and is troublesome and is hurtful to you, painful, sad, causing pessimism, causing pain in some way, emotional pain, then see why that pain is emerging and who you can be, even using that painful process to transform it around. That's what clearing your vibes really means. That means you have the capacity to be a co-creator with God and bring up within you whatever you really hope to have and be. You still have the capacity, you have the potential, you have the power. Why? Because you're a divine child of God. That has never ever gone away from you. How exciting is that to know, right? Together. And another good news that I can give you, I'm going to try and do different things with this channel in this coming week, because I will be going back to what is my true home right now, my residence. Okay. And so timing of the videos and the kind of videos you will receive, you might even receive more than one video in a day. Because I will also try, it is my effort now, because this is something within my heart that I want to share. Meditation and prayer and invocation of some kind with a supreme divine being, angel therapy of kinds, and all of that will be coming up. And so it is my effort, and so I will try now from this day onwards to give you all of the videos and all the messages of the day when you really start your day. So it has that kind of relevance that it can. And you will find yourself being more and more pushed in your daily life to make decisions, immediate decisions, where you're asked to be at peace immediately. It's like you don't have a choice. Spontaneous decision, whether you choose peace or whether you choose stress or whether you choose belief or whether you choose fear. You have the capacity also to choose, of course, the best for you. Step back from what's not serving you. Don't think about yesterday. Don't plan on tomorrow. Just be here and manage today. And if you manage today, your tomorrow is already taken care of. Why? Because the divine ones have the Akashic spaces and the Akashic records of each individual soul within grasp. Nothing has changed. The Akashic records are still working on your behalf. Archangel Raziel is very much there with you, managing. Call upon him for even the smallest of details that you need to make the best decisions for yourself. It's not because he's not here in the cards that you cannot approach him or you cannot approach any of the divine ones or do prayer and invocation as you need to. In fact, the more you do that, the more you will realize how much potential and power and inspiration and the landscape of creativity is available to you. It's still there. You can manifest your supreme dreams. They're not lost for you. In fact, they're more available to you if you act that way and believe that way. Nothing is lost. So as you approach this day and as you approach what is always stressful for you and difficult for you, and you always react dramatically or with negativity, immediately thinking the worst or expecting the worst, that is not true of this time. That you can make the choices right here, right now, and keep on making them for the smallest of reasons. Keep on calling upon the angel of, and act with the angelic forces and invite them more and more into your daily life. It'll become a habit. It'll become so much of a habit. It'll be like breath, and you will feel the upliftment and the carefree attitude, and also the divine energy, the inspiration, the hope, and the guidance that the angelic forces bring immediately to you because you call upon them. Remember, they never come without your calling. So call away, and there's no payment you have to make other than just believing and calling and asking for signs and using the angelic forces who come and merging with them and working with them. And that is why one of the archangels who takes care of organization beautifully, so beautifully that it's very funny, I must share this with you. Archangel Metatron does not have any meaning for his name. Like, usually we say Michael means this and Raphael means that. Archangel Metatron walked upon the earth as a human being, so he understands the pain that you go through and the negativity that surrounds earthly life, the stress, the problems, what you keep on encountering, what you have to keep on dealing with, in that sense, your own fears, environmental problems, other people's energies merging with you, responsibilities stuck on your head that you did not ask for, karmic baggage, all of that. Let it all come up. And each one of these orbs is literally an orb blessed by the Akashic forces. That is why they're shining. They're shining towards you to create a sphere of light. However you want to call it, whatever name you want to give it, however you want to call upon it, for whatever reason and whatever time of day. Maybe you have a problem just of finances and you just want one orb for each aspect of your financial life or your physical life, your physical body. That is what your problem is. Or your romantic life and relationships, each one of your relationships, aspects of your relationships, aspects of you with your environment, aspects of you with your own self and your day, how you approach your day. You want to even organize your day, your career, what kind of things you want to put forward in a business maybe, or a book, or creative activity, your connection with your spiritual team, your connection with your own higher self, in that sense, your Akashic space, to find out more about that, like what do I need to know? And ask maybe one of the archangels even to appear, or each one of the archangels to appear in one of these orbs. And they're beautiful feathers, these wings that are acting both as feathers and approaching towards you with the capacity of the angelic wings to create movement, to create change, to create clarity, to cleanse, to manifest, to invite, and to protect. Whichever, again, essence of the angelic forces in the spiritual world you want to enhance in your life, your ability to clearly see, to clearly feel, to clearly know, your intuitive faculties, all of those. And now you might say left and right, which one is what? That is, again, up to you. What do you want to clear? What form of the karmic baggage do you want to remove? What is it that you want to remove as a pattern, an obstacle, or reason for delay, or something that is always stopping you from achieving fulfillment and peace even in the regular life, he will make it very practical and real for you in this day. That's why even his hair is kind of dual colored. Part of it is even golden, right? That is that higher self, that part of you that is now rising to the light and saying, yes, I'm one with all of heaven, with all the realms of heaven. I'm merged with heaven. I'm fine. I'm receptive. I choose. I receive. I believe. You're protected. You're safe. And you will not go wrong. Just surrender. Even if it seems impossible for a dream to be realized, look into his eyes to again receive the validation that you're going forward where you're supposed to and how you're supposed to, even if that's a concern. Fine, I know all this validation and all that, but I need practical signs to help me. So ask for the practical signs, and even that will come forward. That's why his hands are folded, that everything that you are dealing with in those orbs is coming into your emotional self. Your emotional self is a portal of light, is a doorway, is a river, you can say, is a book even that's being written and is receiving straight through your Akashic records exactly what is valid for you, what is relevant for you, what is a priority for you, what is important for you right here, right now. That doesn't mean that long-term goals and heart's desires are just left into the background. In fact, they receive more emphasis now. That's why if you see his robe, it seems to be very, very busy, right? There are so many colors there. There's a reason for that. The shoulders are protected because you are made to feel safe and secure wherever it is that you need. Again, a sense of protection and safety and security and power. If people are acting cruelly and negatively towards you, to be protected from that. Ill intent coming towards you, to be protected from that. All of that will be done by Archangel Metatron just by looking at those blades that are covering you and coming as rays of light and protection and movement. And then if you see the red, that is where your passions are reignited. If they are dull, if you've given up, if you're tired, if you're angry, if you're frustrated, pessimistic, no one has helped you. You need helpers, literally, not just in the heavenly realms, but in earthly sense. You need literally friends to support you and understand you. You need to be accepted in some way, more than one. Ask for that. Ask for your heart's desires to receive the attention from the heavenly spheres that you desire, where you will feel fulfilled and that someone is listening to me, someone is understanding me. And then you will choose to even believe. Sometimes we give up on our heart's desires because we say, that book that I want to write, or that dress I want to design, or that house I want to buy is just something that is ridiculous, and I just want to give up on it. I don't even want to think anymore. Clear that vibe. That is not you. That is you just giving up, pushing something under the carpet because it's just too difficult to try. Try today and you'll be amazed by the results you get if you just give yourself a chance to believe and to receive and to think of yourself as acceptable and lovable. There's nothing that has changed from yesterday. In fact, you're better this day because you chose to still receive this message and to still be available for this message. The archangels and the divine forces can work with you. And then if you see, there's also a flow of then orange rays merge with the red rays, merge with the black that is coming down then towards your solar plexus, towards your sacral, your navel, and your root chakra. Finally bringing all of this knowledge, all of the peace, all the movement, all the inspiration, all the methods into your concern, whatever your concern is. Maybe it's just one point of concern, as I said. Don't think that, oh, I'm not asking about all the realms of my life because I'm just concerned about my house right now. I'm just concerned about my family right now. I'm just concerned about having a career, having a job, being able to pay my bills. That's fine. You're being honest and you're asking for help where you want the clearing. Then it will clear. That's why he has his hands folded, saying, I will go to prayer for you immediately. The moment you instantly ask, instantly, it will go into motion and be worked upon, be prayed upon, be prayed about, and you will receive the knowing about that. And you've already cleared your vibes knowing that. That's why you're protected even in the throat area. If you see why there's covering there, saying that you will not negate this in any way or verbalize something or say something through conversation, or even just sometimes we speak to ourselves, but we're negating something that our mind has given to us, but we verbalize it and we give it a tangible quality, you can say, or tangible power that it should not have. And he is looking at you and saying that I'm protecting you from that too. And that's why it's dual colored too. That instead you use music or you use affirmations, prayer, invocations, declarations to manifest, to invite, to attract, to create, to be. And this is a better way to manifest. Instead of saying what you're worried about or afraid about, instead say, I am. Ask upon the archangels and angels. Yes, ask about anything and everything and keep on asking, but verbalize it this time. And don't be afraid of who's listening to you. Do it in a way that you know is comfortable for you. And I am statements definitely help. Because again, you're confirming that you're divine, adding to the essence you really want to enhance in your life, the quality of life that you want to enhance. So you can ask, I now ask the angels of divine abundance to help me with. Put it that way. I'm just giving you an idea to inspire you, but you use your own words and you'll be happy. Don't think that you have to be a great writer for this, or that you have to have written the book of the year to receive the blessings that you desire. It's your own heart. You chose to share, you chose to ask. Of course you will receive. Blessings want to come to you. They're aching to come to you. But you have to verbalize it first. And then look at these hands, the folded hands, and create a nice ritual of prayer for yourself, both of surrendering and receiving, enjoying and being. And just keep on repeating this affirmation throughout the day, and it'll add to whatever it is that you're doing. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Now you might say that here we're speaking about everything that's positive and I'm enhancing it. So what am I clearing exactly if I don't know what to clear? That doesn't matter. Just surrender it to him. Just look into his eyes. If there's a specific concern you have, make it as detailed as possible and give it to him. And just look at his eyes, and in that moment, just choose to receive and understand. Write it down if necessary. Verbalize it if necessary. But come out of the box this day and trust your intuition. This is not a time to question, oh, I don't receive it visually. I don't receive it through the heart. Oh, how do I do this? You have so many instruments here. You see how you want to receive it, how you want to enhance it, how you want to clear it, how you want to go forward, get the step-by-step approach. The divine ones who want to work with you, not just the angelic forces, any specific concern you have. If you want to pray for a family member or a friend or some concern or situation, or send this energy, yes, this very same pyramid into a space related to you because it's affecting you in some way. It's bothering you. No bother should be left at the end of the day for you. You should enter the end of this day saying, I've decided to be different, and I can see the difference now coming into my life. I've created it. I've invited it. I choose to be it. I choose to enjoy, and I choose to keep on receiving more and more ways to enjoy this awesome light. And Archangel Metatron will help you with that. Mind, body, spirit, aura, all of it. Activities, conversations, relationships, wherever you want this change, just clear your vibe. Keep on clearing it. You will not be tired. And if you do get tired, ask for that to be uplifted and leave it into the hands then of Archangel Metatron. Keep on calling upon him, even if you're half asleep. Just keep on calling upon him to clear, to clear, to clear, to take, to take, to take, to enhance, to uplift, and bring in the divine vibes for you that you are meant to have. You deserve it. You've earned it. And claim it now. It's yours. No one, nothing is stopping this from reaching you. So, blessed divine ones, this is then Tina signing off for the day. And this comes to you from the Angel Prayers by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the artwork comes from Jason McCready. And Jason can be contacted at vectraits.com. So bye-bye for now. And thank you for all the superb comments and the superb support you've given me. That's why I choose to do more and more with you, and let us all go forward beautifully together. There's so many journeys we still have to take. But enjoy this day and enjoy this journey. Bye for now. Complete fulfillment and happiness wished for you, sent towards you. Bye for now.